Oh, big and big. Oh yeah, big fish. That's what I'm talking about right there. Woo! What is crack-lacking, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Marshall Outdoors. Today, look at this. Look at this massive body of water. That is Mille Lake, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, baby. We are looking for some walleyes on the hard water of Mille Lake. I am just arriving. It's like noon right now. Don't know why I'm getting here at noon, but had some work to take care of this morning. Finished that up, and I said, hey, I heard there's people fishing Mille Lake, so let's make a run for it, see if we can get on some early ice walleyes. There's a side-by-side out there with a permanent shack, so I don't think it's too crazy. We'll get out there. I'm gonna bring the spud bar because I'm probably gonna go further than anybody else. And let's get after it. Get out there, catch us some early ice Mille Lake walleyes. Hoping for a giant. You guys, stay tuned. Alrighty. We just got out to the spot. We just did an insane walk. I'm talking, it was like a red lake walk. We pretty much left everybody in the dust. Those guys are way down there, and we're as far as we can go. I'm right at the open water line. You can see where it turns black right here. Not good, not safe. And the wind is ripping out here, so sorry for the wind today. It's gonna be crazy, but as far as we can go. We're actually right where I wanted to be. The shoreline break goes down, and then it hooks in like a big saddle right here, and there's always fish in that saddle thing. Well, usually, but we're gonna give her a shot anyway. See some people out there. They're pretty far out. I don't know how they made it out there. I can't make it any farther over here. But the wind is ripping, it's cold. I just drilled a bunch of holes, and you know what? The first thing we do on Mille Lake is get an iFish Pro Tip up in. And if you don't bring an iFish Pro Tip up to Mille, you should probably stay at home. So let's get set up and catch us some walleyes. All right, it has been insanely tough. I have been fishing all over the place. I am now, I don't know if you can even see my stuff way down there. I have moved so freaking far, drilled so many holes. Not one iFish Pro, marked one fish maybe it was walleye, I'm not even sure. But we're gonna move down back towards where we came from, because obviously the iFish Pro's been sitting here the whole time. It's been a couple hours, hasn't even went up, so pretty sure I marked one down there. We're gonna move it all down there. It is absolutely blizzard conditions now, which the walleye should just be snapping, but they're not. So let's move down, see if we can get them to fire up. Let's get it! Oh my. First walleye of the day. And let me tell you, it's like freaking 4 o'clock. I've been on here for a long time. Switched it up to a jig head because these fish are not active. I figured with the snowstorm coming in, these things would be ripping, but it's not what you come to Mille for. But hey, gotta start somewhere. I think I've been out here for like three and a half hours, and haven't had a fish yet. Haven't had a flag. Pretty uneventful, but hoping that maybe these fish are just not sitting on this break during the day, but moving in right at dark like normally. But if that's the case, we got about an hour, so let's keep them moving. Not what I was expecting for the first trip on Mille of the season. And I've already been surrounded. If you can't tell, there's people there, there's people there. It's wild. That guy's a YouTuber. He's doing things. Looks like Sam Sovey. Sovey? Oh yeah, he wants it. Oh yeah, he wants it. Oh yeah, here we go. Big fish. Big fish. Oh, he's got it. Oh my god, no. You got to be kidding me right now. You gotta be kidding me. Got to be fucking kidding me. Still sitting there. Still sitting there. We might get another chance. We might get another chance here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just be hungry. Oh, here he comes. Oh yeah, here he comes. He's cruising. Flying in. It's got it. 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 There we go. Big fish. big fish. There we go. Let's go, baby. There we go. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about right there. And there's another one down there, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Send you home, buddy. Oh, that's what's up. Alrighty, we're gonna head her. It was actually a terrible day for the first day back on Mille, but we're gonna rip and grip it a lot. I am not happy, not satisfied with tonight. 2 fish, lost like 2 or 3, and pretty much fished her into the dark. It is pitch black out here. I can't see a damn thing, and GoPros are dying, batteries are dying, it's getting cold, and I'm ready to get home and get me a beverage. But I might come back in the morning, slap 2 videos together, and see if we can maybe capitalize on a couple more in the morning. But so make sure you guys stay tuned. A lot of Mille Lake videos coming, so you guys make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we will see you next time. What is crack-lacking, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Martial Outdoors. Well, this might be the same episode that you guys just seen the last time. Come on, camera. Focus. There you go. Got her focused in. But we are back on the highway on Mille Lake. We are going to try and get you guys a couple more Mille Lake walleyes. I'm going to try a new spot today. Doesn't look good though. There's a huge crack about 20 feet wide, 10 feet wide. Barely made it across it, boys. I already went out there. Got the chisel out there, did some jumping, did some heaving, and we made it. So we're wheels up. Let's get out there and see if we can find a couple more of these walleyes. I am pumped. This is a new spot I have not tried. There was a bunch of trucks here last night actually fishing, but the crack came, so I think that scared them all. So now they're all down by Garrison. And here we go. Let's throw the junk in the sled, get out there, because there's a couple cars showing up, and they look like they're trying to go to my spot. So there's one place to cross the crack. Let's get out there, cross the crack, and catch you some walleyes. Yeah, stay here. Okay. This is obviously not looking good. Not looking good at all. Found one spot to cross this sucker, but what happened is there's like 3 inches of ice, and then about 4 or 5 inches of ice slid underneath it. So now you got a water gap in between. Seems pretty sketchy, but it's actually not the worst. I've seen worse. Oh, and we made it. Talking things I do for walleyes. Now the only thing is we gotta make sure that thing don't open up while we're out here, or there's a good chance that we could be stranded for a while. Okay, I don't know if you guys just seen that, but that is pretty thin. It's a one hitter, which can be sketchy to some, but your boy ain't scared. All right, we just made it to where I wanted. If you can't tell, this thing has been drilled out. It has been fished. Oh my God, there's 300 holes. But obviously Buddy harvested. Hopefully it was in the slot. Let's see if we can find us a couple. First things first, drill a couple holes, put the iFish Pro out, and then we'll probably start hopping around. Cigarette butts everywhere. That really fires me up. Really pisses me off. Why don't you just throw your cigarette butts in a container or in a pop bottle or something? All right, we're just getting set up here. Gonna throw down a little sucker minnow here. I like to use suckers on Mille Lake. Seems like there's a lot of suckers in the lake. But look at that. We ain't on the west side anymore where it was nice and 8-9 inches thick last night where I was. This is a different ball game here, boys. All right, iFish Pro, set. Let's get that dragging. There we go. Fish on. Good fish. Oh wow. That's what I'm talking about. 14 feet of water, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, on the jig head. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's grab the big camera real quick. She's set up right here. And there we go. First walleye of the morning. We've been here for about 10 minutes. 14 feet of water. Let's go, baby. Gonna catch some walleyes today. That's a dandy. And yum, 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 yum. Got him on that small jig head with just a full fat head on it. When these fish are not really moving much and doing too crazy actions, I usually drop her down to a jig head, and there we go. Let's go. It's cold out here, so I'm gonna dunk him right back in. This is definitely one of my favorite baits right here for Mille Lake walleyes. Just got a small jig head and a fat head minnow. Just make sure the hook's straight in it, and then just like crappie fishing, every time you catch a fish, pull that knot back so it sits nice and horizontal. Gosh, those walleyes, they just can't stand it. 14 feet, I got my tip up in 20. I might we might move that sucker up. We catch another one. I think we're gonna grab the old tip up and put her in shallow too. Something tells me. Yesterday I was fishing 19s to 21s. I think I was fishing a little too deep. God, that Vexlar is just so clear. A lot clearer than the old Markham I used to run. This thing, she lets you know when she lets you know when the fish are coming in. That's for sure. We got an iFish Pro already. This is getting crazy. Oh my gosh. It's back. It's back. First iFish Pro walleye on Mille Lake. Get this out of the way. Check the drag. It's looking pretty good. So let's load that tip up. Oh, biggin'. Biggin'. Loosen the drag, bud. It's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, guys, we've been here for, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. Fish number 2 already. This is a good one. This is a big fish. Big fish. Big. Oh yeah, big fish. Let's go. Just pounded that sucker. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's a good one. It's definitely bigger than the last one. That's what I'm talking about right there. Mille Lake gold, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Now that's what I'm talking about for a Mille Lake walleye. I gotta get some snaps real quick before this fish freezes up. Send them home. I am freaking jacked up. Alright, well, we're about an hour in now. Went from straight heroes to straight zeros. Attacking 2 big ones in the first 10-15 minutes. Haven't caught a thing since. Seen a couple. Not committing. I don't know what to do. It's not looking good. We're about to start moving around. Maybe go a little deeper, maybe go shallow. I have no idea. We're gonna stay with it for another hour or so, see if we can get a couple more, and if not, we're out of here. We got an iFish Pro, and this thing is running, dude. We are down to pretty much big sucker minnows only, so there he goes again. Check the drag. Let him just pull her tight. Big. Okay, it's not crazy. I'm pretty surprised that he got the checker minnow down. Yeah, it's not big. Not big, but another absolute dandy walleye. He's all pissed off about it. Not happy that he's hooked. I'm sorry, bud, but we'll send him home. Send him home. Oh, God, Mille Lake. It's good to be back, man. Good to be back. Hopefully you guys enjoy the Mille Lake videos, because pretty much gonna live out here this winter and fish hard, catch lots of walleyes. So it's about 14 degrees out right now, a little bit of wind. My hands are numb, lines are freezing. It actually kind of slowed down a little bit. I caught two pretty much instantly when I got out here, two big ones, and then it's been about an hour and I haven't seen much. Seen a couple fish, but we finally got one to take them in her, so let's reset her back up. Alrighty, I am gonna call her. It is absolutely freezing out here. My nose hurts. Good thing I got the old Norfin suit on, or I probably would die out here. It's pretty cold, but lines are freezing up, rods are freezing up, cameras are all dying because they're freezing up. Minnows froze, they're pretty much dead. We gotta head in. I'm starving, haven't ate anything yet today. It is about 11 o'clock. I only had about 2 hours to fish. Got out here at about 8:45, started fishing. I think if I would have been here an hour earlier, I probably would have been able to capitalize on a really good walleye bite, but I didn't. Kind of slept in, stayed up too late, like always. So as you can tell, there's not a soul around me. There's like 100 people over here, a bunch of people over there. I don't know. They're all scared to cross the crack. I did. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but there's 3 inches out here. It's looking good. You guys be safe if you're coming up to Mille Lake. I know people are going to be itching to get out here once they start seeing videos. And people do dumb stuff. The four-wheelers and all that go through every year. So just make sure you be careful. I checked the whole way out here with the spud bar. That's gonna do it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Martial Outdoors. As always, I don't know where I will be next. Probably on the ice. Maybe even back on the beautiful Mille Lake. So you guys make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 10K. We're gonna do it. We will see you next time.